Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here and welcome back to the Solus project. Let's have some calories here. We're actually running a little warm. So yeah, we're here at this juncture and we're gonna explore because there's 3 different ways we can explore. And I have no idea what is here. Okay. Are these anything special? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, just there's a sponge and some food. Our inventory is not full, so I'll take some food. Oh wait, our inventory is full. We're at 25 out of 27. But our inventory is full because I didn't pick up my crap. Right, that was to turn off the fans. Alright. We need 2 and 1. We're gonna save the middle path for last because I feel like that's probably the I don't want to say the right way, but that's probably the way that's forward. Oh right, we have to pull the switch. Oh, okay. It doesn't close the other one. Have to be wary of traps. Because there are traps. Okay, this probably either opens something the previous path or in the middle path that we'll never have realized was open or was closed. So I might as well open the middle path, which is just 2 and 2. I'm still gonna run over here and check, just in case. Yep, alright. Doesn't look like anything important. So yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in this world now. We've obviously seen some sky ones. We've seen that they've been monitoring us. Getting a little dehydrated here. Don't know if I'm going to be coming back. Hollow Pilgrimage. It was all for nothing. We draw our last breath. The sky ones don't care. We were but pawns. They were watching the entire time and did not. Greta, my love, I hope you read this one day with our children. I hope you make it. So basically they found out that the sky ones were just basically seeing... Feels like an experiment almost, right? Just like see what these primitive beings who treat you as gods are gonna do. Or there's another... This thing will attack me. Not that I really care. I can heal. Is it gonna stop though? Alright, basically my options are find cover or run through it. And I'm gonna try the find cover option. Because that's not all that unreasonable. Of course, if there isn't cover, I'm just gonna run for it. Take some damage, but I have... There is no cover. There is zero cover anywhere. Alright, it doesn't actually have any intelligent targeting, so... We've almost made it through into the big open space. Path of forbidden place. Distance left 6 of 7. Oh, I bet you this opened and you had to come all the way and go all the way back if you didn't. That would have sucked. Okay, we've got another door here. The repertory? That which is without end cannot end. That all that exists eventually folds into itself. At the end of the universe is the universe. At the end of you is you. At the end of them is them. Okay, that looked like it was blocked off, so I'm gonna... It leads to the same place, or it leads to a dead end. These are the same place. But we got some food over here. Doesn't look like anything else over there. Don't think I want to go into that water. Just a hunch. Slip sliding on the ice is kind of funny. Okay, what appears to be a doorway to nowhere. A stairwell to nowhere at the very least. Okay, well there's no obvious exit from this room. But... that'll work. Oh, well, there you go. This presumably opens the other one. Oh gosh. Ah, slip slide. Like, part of me is very curious if there's anything down there. But the other part of me says it's not worth it. It's not worth getting 100% wet. Well. Resistance to heat stroke went up. I think I might need to go back and check the map. Because very obviously, I have no idea where I'm going. Don't step in the bear traps. So it looks like up and to the left. mean, it's very definitely an up. But it appears to be to the left, on the left side of that. Okay, let's not freeze to death. On the left side of this entrance. It's not very promising. I wonder. That was a good shot. I love that those appeared right there. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is very clearly not working. There seems to be a barrier. Oh, the idiot in me. Oh, shoot. I don't want to go into the water just yet. I was about to say the idiot in me wants to jump into the water and see if there's a switch down there. Or something. Because very clearly neither of these is the answer. And I can only imagine that this is the right way on the map. There's nothing over here. Oh, let me get back over without going back into the room. Jerk. Because that is very clearly the winding path we just went through behind us in the big room, because that's where we've been going from. So it's up. We have to go up. Alright. Get out the device. Wait. Oh, right. I was like, is that a switch? Okay. It is just shallow enough to go nowhere.
Operator, cold and wet.
No shit.
Temperature dropping.
Look at that body wetness. We're drying off real nice and fast. Our body temperature is... Nope, body temperature is going up. Darn. Okay, this can't be a secret. Like, this can't be the only thing. This tunnel's too big. We can't go up any higher on this. I don't see a way up. This doesn't seem to be on the map. I mean, there's a save spot. is very clearly something, like, it's very clearly an up, and based on this, I suppose instead of going right, we go left. But it's so clearly an up that it's silly. Oh. We say nothing about this ever again. Hey, guess what? I found the way up. But we found a secret in the meantime, so sure. I like resistance to heat stroke.
Dehydration imminent.
Alright.
Wilson, record. Someone or something is messing with me. Parts of my own ship. Parts of the Solus 3 ship were propped up to form words. Summon. History is preserved in these frozen caves. The skeletal aliens aren't skeletal down here. They're people. Dead people. Embracing. Lying down. Waiting for death. Wonder what finished them off.
Cold.
Was it that smoke thing? Did it get them? There were so many traps and abandoned homes. These people definitely didn't die of exposure. I even found a surveillance room of some kind. These people were being watched. And I think I saw one of the beings that were watching them. Something strange was going on here. I'm going to press ahead. I know I need to find a power source for the comms tower.
Yep.
When I've seen down here, there should be one just ahead through these caves. I just need to brave the darkness. Scan out.
Alright, so, I haven't actually commented much on what he's been saying. Voice acting's decent. It's not, like, blowing my mind. And, like, there's assumptions being, like, he's saying, oh, there's mostly a power source ahead, like, one that you could use for the comm station? Like, that never jumped out to me as a particular possibility. Oh, goody. The key here is move fast. Beautiful.
Objective reminder. Locate materials.
Path of
for
forbidden distance,
satellite
left 7 out of 7.
upgrade.
So we're basically here. But yeah, like, yeah, sure, there could be a power source, but that doesn't mean it's something you can pick up and drag with you to go put into the comms tower. Now, that said, I mean, yeah, I mean, he definitely summed up kind of what happened, like, oh, something's propping up words and messing with me, and then there's a surveillance room. I mean, I suppose it's arguable to say they didn't die from exposure, but at the same time, it kind of makes a little bit of sense. I mean, a lot of them are sitting there huddling around. I mean, maybe for whatever reason. I mean, homes? I don't know if I would call anything down here homes. I mean, you basically constantly have to have a fire lit to stay alive, and there's no fuel for fire. Oh my god. That's not what I expected to see. I don't know if I agree with all the things that were said there, but make sure it's the temperature I get here. Okay, the torch is okay. Sauna pretender. Okay. Hey, guess what? Useful thing. Well, there's a backpack here. And a mask. I mean, the obvious answer is go towards the giant city. But the explorer in me says do this. Let's put it away for now. But not for too long. Last survivor. I alone made it. The others are gone. I watched the last of our people sputter their final frozen breaths as I pressed ahead. Through the strange doors I found the world of heat we expected, but it is no paradise. My skin burns, the air hot in my lungs, the Skywine's gates are locked. So yep, one of them made it through that path. What's this? Ooh, Relic of Life. Why? Why? Why do the Skywinds hide behind these walls of their silent fortress? They took us from our home world, they dropped us here, and they watched us. Why? They gave us a droplet of their wisdom and then left forever. Now it is just me, here, waiting. Yeah, sounds basically like a social experiment. I mean, I say social experiment, but it's really not like that's... Okay, holy shit, volcano. But B, like, it's like, it's very... I don't want to say Lord of the Flies, but it has a bit of that. The whole we gave them a little bit of our wisdom thing is a bit different in that case, but at the same time, like, that's kind of what it strikes me as. Running for shelter. Now we're getting a little cold. So I'll put it away. Well, we found the volcano. It's a volcano that's causing that. It's not a meteor swarm, which is interesting. Oops. Alright, I made it up onto this rock formation, literally somehow. I don't quite understand how I managed to do it, but I did. I made some jumps I didn't think I could make, is basically what I'm getting at. And then I didn't. I don't know if there's a benefit to being up here. We get to look at stuff, I suppose. Let's get our bearings and look around. I really wish you could keybind. Alright, so... we came in, like, right below where I am now.
Starvation imminent.
That's insane. Alright, so... wait, was that the last survivor? Yeah. Hey, goddammit. Oh, dang. Just an interesting change in pace for the music. I'm gonna take the can of food. Here we go. Post-Earth history. Within months, the world economy collapsed, all markets slowed to a halt, unemployment and crime skyrocketed, crawling terror gripped our Earthen atmosphere for the first time in existence. One topic danced on everyone's lips. How will we survive? Interesting. So we're actually going to get the history behind how Earth got totally hosed. And I don't know where we sleep, because we don't want to sleep. We need to sleep in the shade. What's that? Oh, it's a picture. It's a guinea pig. Alright. Here seems like a pretty good place. 88 degrees in the shade. Yeah, this is really good. Now, it could get super cold at night, so I don't know if we're gonna I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea what's going to happen. In fact, I presume it's going to get really cold at night, because that tends to be how deserts work. I don't know if this is geographically a desert. There are mountains around there. There's definitely some weird stuff, but we're going to have to readjust quickly to however cold or warm it is out.
Sleep quality good.
36 degrees, huh? Oh, there's the beacon. I wasn't even aiming to find the beacon. I want to find the backpack. Okay, so we're going slightly backwards. The glimpse into our fate went unknown for months, world governments suppressing the volatile information in desperation, until, thanks to the efforts of astronomer Herbert Adalil, the whistle was blown. Word quickly spread about our newfound fate. Sounds like a meteor to me. Hi. That looks dangerous. I think I missed some stuff at the crash site. Maybe? I don't know. There's really not all that much here. But I want to make sure that I didn't actually miss anything. Already went through there. Oh. Our chances of an intergalactic star traveling near, let alone through the solar system, was infinitesimally small. Yet there we were. In mere decades, the delicate orbital balances that kept us alive would topple like spinning plates left in the wind. So not a meteor, another sun was going to pass through our solar system. Now, this is interestingly relevant. I don't know if it's what they're trying to plan here, because I don't remember the year that it is right now. But I sincerely doubt this is actually relevant. But, God damn it. Technically, in a while from now, let's read this first. Is this number one? Yes. The darkest day in human history. After millennia of war ruining our planet, oppressing the marginalized, teams of scientists across the globe saw our true end. A rogue star thrown from the Andromeda Galaxy on a collision course with our system. So yeah, it's actually the Andromeda Galaxy. We're going to collide. The Milky Way Galaxy is going to collide with the Andromeda Galaxy at some point in the future. I was about to say near future, but like near in a cosmic sense, perhaps. Near in a cosmic sense. Near future in the cosmic sense. It's a couple million years, I think. Which, you know, I'm not going to be around to see. You're not going to be around to see. At least very presumably. So yeah, that's a thing. Let's just walk up to the gate. We'll explore in the future. I mean, I'll stop if I see stuff on the way. Plant. But yeah, at some point in the future, that's gonna happen. And that will be really bad, but who knows how bad. For what it's worth, if the Earth were thrown out of gravitation, out of orbit from the sun, they're right, we probably wouldn't end up in the habitable zone. Because the habitable zone is small, but it's not impossible. Oh, it's a timing thing. Well, I was like, why is it doing that? Well, here's a fun fact. I can't do anything about that. Because there's like 4 other gates. So we need to figure out how to make that work. Also, no, it's not that warm in here. Alright, so there's obviously something else that needs to happen here. Oh, new containers. Healing, which I don't need. Healing, which I don't need. Now, I'm not getting over those. It's not happening. So we've got some figuring out to do here. We do have a save stone. I don't think we can swim out that far. I think that is a purposeful thing. Now the question is, do I do the stupid thing? And the answer is yes, and that is run towards the volcano. I wonder if we can turn it off. That'd be amazing. Could it be any single one of them? Alright, time to put my torch away. How do we close those gates? Or sorry, open them. How do we open those gates? I feel like it would be mechanisms inside the place, but there wasn't anything. Which means that it's stuff outside the place. But that doesn't make much sense either, because there's really not much out here, and there are like 6 gates. Makes me wonder if there's switches all over the place that I actually need to press. But doing that would be wildly obnoxious. Having to traverse the entire place looking for switches without even giving a hint that that's what you needed to do. That'd be cruel. Now, part of me wonders if we do want to try and go that way. Well, that happened. What? What? No, I call bull. I didn't fall. It said death by falling. What did I fall off of? No, something fell on me. There must be a bug there. Like, I clipped into something and my velocity turned really high and then I quote-unquote hit the ground. I would believe that. I just managed to catch the edge of a texture weird. Or, not a texture, of a polygon weird. It happens? I don't know. But now we have to reload. Good thing we just hit that save stone. We didn't find anything important or anything. If anything, it helps us a little bit because we saved a couple calories and some water, but that doesn't actually matter because we've got infinite calories in water. At least kind of close. Hey, see, I want to know what these are, but I can't interact with them. So... Alright, so we've got a couple options here. What I was about to say is I wonder if we should go... I want to say it's east, but I don't know which way is north, so... I'm pretty sure I can find out which way is north. Oh, yeah, I can. I need to put my torch away. Because there's that floating thing over there. Hey, you know, it looks like we can make it. There's something over there. I don't mind being in the water. That's another relic of day. Increase our resistance to heat stroke by 1%. I mean, it's not bad. It's not what I want, though. I think we're going to continue in this direction. Can I just get a clear direction, please? Or a clear path in the direction I want to go? It looks like this is the way we need to go. Although at the same time it doesn't. I don't know how far we can make it in the water. That does look very far away. As long as there's no big fish. Which, we've seen big fish. Frozen big fish. Unless the game's gonna come up with a way to block me from doing this, which is gonna be an invisible wall. This should technically be possible. I don't want to actually use my teleporter because it puts me at the bottom of the ocean. You know, there could be just something under the wall here I should investigate. There might be like a drainage pipe or just an extra way in. That would prevent me from going all the way around this thing. Like, I'm dumb and tenacious. This is what you get. And maybe if this doesn't work, I'll kill myself so that I can go back to the save point, because I'm going to be pretty far away. And this is at fast speed. People swim really slow, turns out. Actually, it's not that deep. I was expecting it to get really deep really fast. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I'm not actually saving any time by doing that, I don't think. Interesting. If I hit jump while at the surface, it breaks the speed. Hey, what do you know? A really strong tide. Damn it. I'm not surprised. I'm going to get absolutely killed while out here, aren't I? Look, I had to try, and a strong tide makes sense. I should have thought about it as a mechanism to keep me out of there. The problem is I have to spend time coming up to the surface, which means I don't think it's worth Alright, so we're gonna have to explore this land, figure out a way to get through everything. Pretty sure if I jump into the lava, I'm going to immediately die. Because I'm pretty sure that's lava. Then again, I was pretty sure that the acid water was lava, so maybe it's worth giving a shot. Haven't died to big fish yet. That would have been the other thing to do, was just have a really big fish just kind of looming out there. Although, you know, their goal was to not have to animate a lot of stuff, I think. Because, I mean, they didn't want to design a combat system in this game, because if there's an enemy, I'm going to try and kill it. Granted, all you get is a sword and a hammer. Well, we made it back. That only took forever. Oh my god, we're so sad. Alright. We are 100% soaked. This is where we found the Relic of Day. And a bunch of money. It's almost nighttime. I mean, there's gotta be stuff. There's gotta be stuff here. And obviously, the other creatures, the other people, I should say, really, couldn't figure out how to get in. But they didn't have plot armor, so... If you're not familiar what plot armor is, it's the thing that keeps your protagonists alive. It's like you're shielded by the plot.
Warning. Operator, cold and wet.
Not cold.
Temperature dropping.
I am certainly wet because I just went swimming, but I am not cold. Oh. Okay. This is where I am. Now I die again. No, never mind. That's not an interruption. Man, so... We gotta find... There's gotta be stuff here. There's something. There's something that I'm missing. I don't know what it is, but there's something that I'm missing. And obviously there's stuff around here. There's gotta be another wreck around here. I haven't gone in this direction, like, at all. That's not true. I've kind of gone this way.
Starvation imminent.
Shut up. Alright, well, starvation is imminent. Let's go back. Hello. Well, that hurt.
Dehydration imminent.
Wow. So I'm just in all sorts of trouble right now. I don't believe there is water there. I'm closer to the water, so I'm doing the water first. Can we not glitch out there, please? 260 calories, let's go! Never before did you think you could burn calories this fast. I actually don't know if running burns it faster than walking in this game. I mean, technically in real life it doesn't, supposedly. I disagree with that, but I think you can cover distance more efficiently by running. Because you're improving your stride length. Nah, we got this. There's food like everywhere in here, so we're fine. See, we're good. What? So, there's a reason why that floated on the surface. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and call the episode here. And that's just because we're at time, and I'm gonna load the last save anyway. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We definitely have a puzzle to figure out here, but I have confidence that we'll do it. But yeah, I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.